wait a minute. And I'm frozen. Cool. Welcome, everyone. Oh my god, is that Super Mario 64 Toad? Ah. Okay, that's step 1. That's step 2. Okay, there we go. I have a massive headache tonight. And I am just very unprepared, as usual. Oh my god, it's Super Mario 64 Toad. Welcome, Toad. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft Pi Edition, which I'm surprised I was able to get running on a regular PC. Apparently there's, what do they call it? A Reborn Edition. Frick no one warned me this would be a VTube stream. It's in the tags. Don't worry, I'm not your typical anime character, so there's that. I have my own unique art style. Deal with it. VTuber jump scare. So this works on desktop. Really weird. Does not have sound though, so I'm gonna put some music on in the background because I don't know what's up with this, but it just doesn't work. Not this music. Not this one either. Come on, give me some interesting stuff. I have a bunch of Minecraft-ish songs, so, speaker button top left. What? No, that turns it off. No, I tried everything to get this bloody thing to make sound. I don't know what it is. Probably because this game was not meant to run on x86 architecture, but here it is running on x86 architecture, minus sound. So I don't know. But it is literally just Pocket Edition, but intended for the Raspberry Pi. See, I can't even scroll with the scroll wheel. I actually have to drag. I don't know the fundamentals of art. Yeah, pretty much. No, that's accurate. I suck at anatomy. I'm less on a drawing kind of person and more of a 3D modeling person. Every Monday I do 3D modeling streams, so I know how to use Blender. Very, very... I'm not going to say well, I'll say proficiently. Because I can do shit real fast, but doesn't mean it's good. But if you're interested, come back on Monday if you want to see me upgrade some of my other models. I already know what I'm doing Monday. I just didn't know what I was going to do tonight, which is awkward. So, yeah. I guess we're just going to play survival. I don't know what the difference is between this and Pocket. There's a difference. I don't know what the difference between this and Pocket Edition is, other than the fact that it's actually running on my computer properly. I cannot for the life of me get Pocket Edition to run decently on any Android emulator. Not that there's many for Linux anyway, but this is working. Let me know if the music is too loud. This is just pretty much beta Minecraft meets Pocket Edition. Actually, it's pretty much just Pocket Edition. Let's see. Crafting. Pocket Edition is that one. This was the prototype version of Pocket Edition before it became a beta. No, this is the one version that was on the Raspberry Pi. I don't know if it was a beta before Pocket Edition. I guess it was. Learning anatomy and how to break things down into simple shapes was helping me greatly with 3D modeling. I did some of it, did kind of some anatomy, and then I was like, this is boring. I want to make big titty cat girls. So I did, and then I was pretty okay. I was pretty happy with it. Basic shapes Just staying in low poly and using subdivisions really helps a lot. Oh my god, why do I keep jumping down? My mouse likes to really likes jumping towards my feet. I don't know why. It's very scuffed. Very scuffed. No, this was a prototype. This was the first UI they had in Pocket Edition. I do want to mention that this revamped version of Pi Edition does let me choose what UI. So hold on, give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. I'll show this. Fundamentals are my life. If you subscribe, I will learn from you. So let me see. There was. Where the hell is it? Expand create. No, that's not it. Name default. Full touch GUI. No. Where is it? There was a check mark that lets me disable classic HUD. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. I did that wrong. There we go. And yes. There we go. See, now I guess it's just the same. They just put the hearts at the corner. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I know there's a big difference between this and Pocket Edition. I don't know what it is. I think the fact that this is a more open Python environment, I think. Python driven. I mean, it's written in C, but you can like modify the game in Python. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. It's literally just Pocket Edition. Except the world is smaller. No, it's not smaller. I'm just blinder. I'm blinder than the world is smaller. I don't see monsters either. So I'm not as scared as I feel like I should be. Being night and all. What song is this? What the hell is this? This might be from Lilypad, or it might be from something else. I don't know. Python is converted to C, which in turn converts to assembly. Is that how you make the exe in the GitHubs? Beautiful cyan rose. Beautiful cyan rose. Okay. I just screwed up my inventory. No, I didn't. Alright, well, I'm gonna explore and see if I can reach every corner. I think Herobrine's here, guys. I'll explore every corner. Is this an edge? Yeah, it's an edge. I actually can't hit the wall. I have to... That's weird. Okay, I have to click on a block in order to actually hit something. Alright, what's our goal for this episode? I'm thinking... I don't know. I think I screwed something up. No, wait. I have to put down a regular crafting bench. And then I can see it. I want to make this. I don't know if we have time to do that, but I want to try. Problem is, it's going to require more than even the Herobrine thing from the 1.7.3 video, so we'll see. We'll see what we can... Oh, there's a monster! There's a monster! Man, he is my aim. We could be friends, you and I. Ow! Never mind, fuck you. I haven't been drawing for a very long time, but I have made good progress. And how to get good. Getting good at anything like working out is like working. I think that's what you said. Yeah. No, I get it. No, you do you, man. I will admit you are probably a better artist than I am. But at the same time, art is more of a personal, it's a feeling kind of thing. You just want to do something, you want to make something, and then you just do it. And then I did it. Was it good? No. Was it great? No. But I did it. And I was very accomplished. And then I made it into a VTuber avatar, which was even better. Because now I can annoy people with my physiognomy. I suggest just drawing whatever you want, and yeah. I mean, if you want to be realistic, go for it. Because nothing is more real than realism. But, I went for more cartoony style. Well, I've always had a sort of drawing style, but then I just got tired of drawing because I don't like coloring. I think we talked about this in the Infiniminer video, or the Infiniminer stream, but I don't like coloring, and I don't like taking the time to do it. And I see myself... Isn't this where I started? I'm right back where I started. I see myself drawing... you know, people say my drawing skills are okay, are pretty alright, but I don't see it because whenever I color something, it just looks like dog shit. And then I 3D model something, and then it's just so much more fun. And, you know, making the shaders and the node graphs and all that, oh, that's something I love doing. And then realizing I can bake those node graphs to images and then slap them on convert the whole model to VRM. It's just, oh, so much fun. Also, nice cans. Oh, yeah, she does have nice cans, doesn't she?
Fuck you.
Oh, well, that's not nice to say, Carly. Why would you say that? They were complimenting you. You shouldn't be so mean, Carly. You won't find anyone nice to you because you're a cat girl. Except for 8-Bit. I wish he was here. I don't know if he's feeling better. I hope he is. Godspeed, 8-Bit. Godspeed. Glad you didn't hear me say bad word last stream. No, not last stream. The stream before last stream. It's the best part. Stop lying. It is not the best part. Coloring is tedious. Maybe it's just because I draw in Blender, or maybe it's because I'm really bad at drawing within the lines, but yeah. It's important to draw from life before learning to stylize. I've heard that too, and I remember being told that. Oh my god, why am I almost dead? I remember being told that in an art class. And you know what? You're right, but I don't want to deal with that. Not that it's wrong, I just choose to be wrong. Just like I chose to be stupid and kill that chicken instead of finding... Well, no, I guess that wasn't stupid because I'm hungry. Oh! Damn you. Okay, I cannot put... No, I can put that. Okay. Jeez, your eyes bugged out, Jordan. The eyelids clipping through... What? I'm gonna have to check that out. Clip it. Clip it. I want to see my eyes destroy the universe. I will admit that I didn't really rig the eyes well. I never did. What? What? Learn color theory. And shape language. I'll think about it. But I like drawing bodies the most muscular and bust. I suck at muscles. Like, whether it's drawing or 3D modeling, good lord am I bad at it. But, I mean, the one time I modeled a body, I'll show it off on Monday, but the one time I modeled a body like Carly's, I was really proud of how it looked because I didn't like go by shape. I didn't go by how I thought it would look. I just started with circles for the armpits, circle at the waist, circle at the neck, and just started bridging. Just started bridging polygons. And then eventually it started looking pretty alright. And that's just lightning in a bottle I'll never be able to recapture because, yeah. Luckily, I have it saved in my asset library, so I can come back to it at any time. It's just like, I'm never going to be able to model something like that again. But not muscular busted. That would be weird. Oh. Hi, Ash. Welcome. Hi, Sega. Welcome. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I should just build a house. I guess. I don't know. Because I don't know where to start here, because it's been a while since I've even touched Pocket Edition and actually, like, did a survival with Pocket Edition. I guess here is as good as any. I guess. What I'm worried about is the last time I played Pocket Edition, there was no ores. I could not, for the life of me, find a single goddamn diamond. And so I eventually just had to give up because I couldn't find anything. Where is... Oh, I keep trying to scroll with my mouse wheel. I'm gonna learn to use the mouse wheel, or not using the mouse wheel, and then I'll translate it to other versions of Minecraft, and then I'll never be able to shake that habit. I'll start scrolling this way, and then I'll go back to frickin' beta, and then try scrolling this way. And then I'll just die. Okay, I don't have... Guess I don't have enough for stone shovel, so I guess I'll... There's stone up there. I'll get some. I mean, that's how I did. Circle, extrudes, extrude, circle, boom, boom. Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Because you start, like... really getting into a sort of zone when you start doing what I think that's called I don't know what it's called. I think it's called quad modeling. Oh my god! But yeah, extruding, or what I like to do, bridging. Just bridge, bridge, bridge. Subdivide, bridge, subdivide, bridge. I remember when I was a kid. Yeah, it's literally just Pocket Edition, isn't it? I would totally do a Pocket Edition stream if I could get some sort of Android emulator to work with Pocket Edition. I tried Genymotion. Garbage. Oh my lord, it was terrible. Like, the colors were weirdly, like, they weren't inverted. They were, like, wrong, as to put it. And then the render distance was nothing. I was bad at muscles at first because you know, if I'll show you what I can do with muscles, what I've done with muscles, and you can tell me if it's good, because I actually don't even know if anything I did was good. I don't think so, but the person that commissioned me liked it, so I don't know. I was just trying to get them to like me. Then I realized that, yeah, meeting someone on a unsay-so server is not exactly the kind of relationship I'm looking for. But that was a while ago, so... Yeah. Besides, I have a relationship now, so I'm fine now. I'm good now. Forever alone. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep that open. Make it like a staircase outside. Yeah? Basic bitch house. Oh, crap. Should I make the floor something? You know what? Let's make it a small house so that I can just get things done quicker. I don't have enough wood to do this. Hold on. I'm okay with muscles, I guess. You're probably better than me. I can guarantee that. This is, of course, referring to 3D model muscles. I mean, I can't draw muscles for shit. I can model something with some insets and crease edges and subdivisions, but how to draw DBZ character? Draw muscles, then Wait, draw muscles, then muscles in between the muscles, then muscles on the muscles. Don't forget the I'm thick neck. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Bim Bum. You played this game. Well, wait, you played like the actual Pi edition? Crazy. I don't have a Raspberry Pi. I've never had a Raspberry Pi. I've always wanted a Raspberry Pi, but they've always been so expensive for my price range. They're not expensive for a normal person, but I'm poor. So, buy me a coffee, yeah? Carly needs her catnip, goddammit. Been burned out on art for the last 2 weeks. Did too much practice. I had practice routine. Didn't take my rest days serious enough. Did like 5 hours of practice a day. I should be, I don't know. I should do some sort of practice day. It's just take some time out to do some modeling practice, because the more I use the goddamn asset library, the more I start to atrophy on making models. Also, I've been like reusing models that I've already made and just recycling them over and over again. And I'm just like, nah, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be staying with what I already have, but this makes it so much easier. And then I did that to Sega. I'm sorry, Sega. Your model is, I think it's Spot's model that I just ripped apart. If you don't know who Spot is, he's one of my original character designs. Not gonna show it. Okay. Oh my God, is that gravel? Oh, it's even different. Why can't they just choose a gravel texture? You know what? This is my floor. This is my floor. I love TV static. I want it as my floor. I want TV static as my floor. If you remember, when was that? Was it in January that we played beta? We played beta 1.7.3, and I'd say the server's still up, but I actually forgot to start it since last stream on last Monday. I apologize. I should probably put it back up, but I don't think anybody has been joining, so I don't think anyone cares. But we successfully summoned Herobrine on that stream. Don't question it. And then blah blah blah, we did stuff. And I remember just making every floor I could made of gravel, because I love the old gravel texture. It's so terrible. This month I did poses. I'm terrible with posing. I mean, if you think about it, every model is just an armature, so I don't need to worry about posing. Because it's like real time. But at the same time, oh my God, my shovel just broke and I didn't even notice. If you think about it, I can't really lend myself any luck, any what am I trying to say? They're bad. My poses are bad. Everybody says, or at least not everybody, but some people say that some poses kind of look unnatural, and they're probably right. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe I should look into Cascadeur and just have Cascadeur do all the posing. But then I'm like, well, that's probably gonna be bad, huh? You know? Study arms. Probably should study arms. Yeah. Inverse kinematics makes things so much easier, but at the same time, IK can make things look really jank. Especially if the elbows aren't right. I will toot my own horn and say that what's it called? Topology. I think I did pretty good on the topology, because I started learning about how Pixar does their topology on joints, and it looked really, it was really simple. Well, not really simple, because Pixar can do 10 times better what I can do, but The whole idea of having like sort of like an elbow patch and a joint, a sort of just patch where every joint is really really useful because it makes the bending look a little more natural instead of like bending an empty tube. You know what I mean? What is this music? There we go. This is a good song. This one's from an old Flash game actually called Mind Blocks, which is like 2D Minecraft. Even had changeable skins. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a stream on that one of these Seecret Fridays. What the fuck? That shovel durability bar in the inventory. Who wants to tell him? What happened? Did the shovel break at full durability? And I just wasn't paying attention? Am I really not that attentive? I mean I know I'm not attentive because I'm like thinking about elbows, but stop making me think about your elbows, man. I think about elbows on my free time. Give me that weenus. Oh wait, I can make a bed, can't I? What is this music? I'm talking about me, by the way. Arms might be too small. Maybe one study. How I've always thought of arms, they go to the wrist always meets at the hip joint. That could be wrong, but that's what I always thought. So I would always scale arms to be as long to the hip joint. Now, whether the hip joint is at a correct distance, that's completely up in the air. But then again, some characters are weird. Oh man, you'll probably freak out if you saw one of my weirder characters who has 4 arms, oh, what's that Street Fighter character? He's like that, but slimmer. And I don't know how to explain it, but you come by on Monday. Definitely come by on Monday. I'll subscribe to you. You subscribe to me. How's that? I got the forms pretty down. Yeah, the forms are pretty good. I'd agree that they're not too hard, but I mean, if you like basic it all the way down, its arms are just cylinders. Don't take that the wrong way. That's probably also very, very wrong. Actually, no, that is very wrong. What am I saying? Arms are not cylinders. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. I'm not a professional artist. A character with 4 arms, like 4 arms from Ben 10, except not as wide. I think actually you've seen him. I've posted it on my Discord server, haven't I? His name is Rye, or Ryland. I'm sure I've at least posted one image of him on my server. I'm pretty sure I did on Halloween, didn't I? Remember, he's a demon. He's got 4 arms. And two things. 2 very interesting things that he keeps to himself. I probably have seen it. I think I made a meme out of it too, but it wasn't a very funny meme because it wasn't very say so. I just learned that word, by the way. Say so. Say so. Saw on Reddit, on the VTuber subreddit, and someone was saying how this one VTuber was not very say so, and then the VTuber was in chat, in the other VTuber's chat, and he denied it, And then in his next stream, he started talking about stripping naked. So that's funny. Don't please tell me that that's not me, right? I'm not like that, am I? Am I like that? Generally, I place the arms below the pubic area? Am I misunderstanding the definition of pubis? Pubic, not pubis. What? Imagine an April Fool's update where you have to put together a cobblestone block by placing small rocks. You mean what's that game called that you sent the video about? Vintage Story? My arms are usually start as cylinders, not too conscious decision adds more structure to the sketch. Yeah, because whenever I draw arms, I draw them as rectangles. And that's probably not a good thing. Because I'm not putting enough depth into it. And I always forget to put depth. But then again, I hate being limited by 2 dimensions. So that's the other thing. That's why I like 3D art. Just modeling in 3D so much. It's just lets me be free. Lets me break free of the constraints of 2 goddamn dimensions. Damn you, Tootie Johnson. I wish to be fat, not flat. This is a terrible house, by the way. I already subbed to you. I'm going to sub to you, too. Hold on. I like your profile picture, and I'll literally only sub to you because I like your profile picture. I was actually going to, I mean. And then I realized that you're an artist, and that's the other thing. God damn it, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, I'm so bad at talking. But also, that's probably mostly the headache talking. I have a major headache because I've been looking down at my phone all day. I really need to stop spending hours on Reddit. It's not productive. I keep finding things to download, but and then I fill up my phone with things that I've downloaded. Like what? Unsay-so things? No. Mostly it's SpongeBob episodes. Like the length of the arm stops at the private. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what you mean by pubis, pubal, balls. Perspective. What does that say? The emote button is in the way. Exist on paper. Okay. Yeah, it does, but I can't do it. My brain don't work in 2 dimensions. In false 2 dimensions. You need to stop spending hours on Lemmy. You need to stop or start? I tried Lemmy. I did. I really did. Which one's Lemmy again? Oh, that's the Mastodon one, right? The is it part of Mastodon or Activity Hub? Not that, or does that even matter? I don't even know what the difference is. I know what Lemmy is. I do know what Lemmy is, but I gave it a try and I'm like, well, there's no history here. So I think the big problem with Lemmy trying to replace Reddit is the fact that Reddit already has tons and tons of posts already about tech support and job posts and SpongeBob episodes apparently. But what Lemmy is lacking is that history. If they could bridge existing posts and then bring them into Lemmy somehow, that would make it actually worth spending time on. Lemmy is the Reddit one. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I know about Lemmy. It's just... there's something missing about it. There's really something missing about it that I can't put my finger on. And I think it's post-history. And the fact that there's already stuff there. And if Reddit would stop putting their head up their ass and stop that bullshit with the, you know, how do I explain it? The stupid API stuff. If they would just keep it the way it was and let people use it, then we could have cross-posting and posts coming to Lemmy from Reddit. That would be great. You know, GrayJ. Think of GrayJ. I'm on DeviantArt under the same name. Ooh, DeviantArt. Is DeviantArt still full of porn? I've been thinking about starting some sort of either maybe what are the other gallery sites? 'Cause I want to post art there, but I don't know if I'll be allowed to post my other stuff. Oh, my pickaxe turned into beef. Damn it. It's also really helps think of the art. Oh. I don't know. I just add stuff on DeviantArt just to save my stuff. Oh, okay. There are monsters nearby. I don't hear any. Oh, right. I can't hear it all. Who disturbs my slumber? Seriously, who where Demon? Where Demon? Quick, Ash, get your camera. We're gonna look for Mon. Pokemon! Alright, well, I guess I'll just make a new pickaxe. I have a feeling we're gonna get nowhere close to actually doing any nether reactor core stuff. I should see if I can post an issue on the GitHub for this. But if I remember correctly, the GitHub was not open for error reporting, which is stupid. ArtStation is less. God, I hate YouTube's UI sometimes. That fucking emote button is always in the way of every user that I try to read. It's not your fault. It's YouTube's fault. I need to figure out how to get that out of the way. Oh, look, Iran. ArtStation is less sus than DeviantArt. Is that this because of the AI stuff? Are you okay? I'm gonna take a real spicy take right now. I kind of like AI art, but I don't like Midjourney. But I do like Stable Diffusion. But I don't like, what is it called? Dolly now? Or Crayon? Or maybe it's Dolly and Crayon? I don't know. Quiet timer. I wish not to BRB quite yet. I know, I hate that thing. It's always in the way. AI art, in my thoughts, where are the fundamentals? See, robot don't need to know fundamentals, so therefore I don't need to know the fundamentals. No, I'm kidding. Cool. I like this song. You know who wrote this song? Notch himself. I'm not shitting you. I am not shitting you. Notch actually wrote the song. I guarantee there's no fundamentals in this song either. AI art is only good for shitposts. Liar. It is not. It's also good for making really quick HDRI reflections for 3D reflections. Cube maps. Same thing. Robot doesn't know the fundamentals because it's stupid and only copies. That is true. But you also have to remember, one of these days that thing is going to become sentient. So we want to be on its good side. So, you know, treat others how you wish to be treated or something. I don't know. Now, that's not saying that you can't be constructively critical with the robot. But at the same time, it does have a connection to the internet and will call you the N-word. As you've seen in the Christmas special that I did, where I brought AI Terry Davis on and he just kept calling me the N-word. AIR isn't the problem. It's how it's trained. See, this is why I like to do my own AI training, and I'm only barely able to do it because I have the bare minimum for, you know, hardware requirements. I don't really like Reddit. I only use it to post almost racist things on r/Batman. It's the brain rot setting in. I should convince you to make an AI to generate old style reflection maps to use in. I kind of want to make an AI an AI Laura that can just generate like stock image art, like the kind of stuff that you'd see in Mario 64 and Doom and Rise of the Triad. No, not Rise of the Triad. Spear of Destiny. You know, crappy. What do they call it? Stock image library CDs. You know what I mean? Something disgusting and weird looking. What the fuck is this? What's a stone cutter? For crafting stone blocks. What? You crafted the stone? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. 3? But I can just put 3 in a crafting bench, can't I? Oh, I can! What? They made a whole other crafting bench just for this. It doesn't even use less. I would expect it to at least use less. Or do I get double the output? I don't see the point of this. I mean, it's cool. It's a completely different block that wasn't in any other version of the game. But why is it here? And why does it look like this? They just took a furnace and put a saw and a hammer on it. Okay. You know what? No, that's the best block in the game. Hands down. 10 out of 10. Would Stonecutter again. Stonecutter is supposed to be more effective. Stonecutter was in Bedrock for a long time. Bedrock doesn't count. It's not real. Bad. Bad version. That's my personal opinion about Bedrock. Bad version. Redstone don't work. Bad version. You know, I go on you know, I see posts on r/Minecraft Reddit. I'm really starting to sound like a Reddit power user now, and you know, today I've really been a power user. But every time I see Minecraft r/Minecraft, it's either someone showcasing a very game-breaking bug in Bedrock Edition, or wishing that they were playing Classic. Java Edition, that is. You scare me. Who, me? I should. Anyway, I did a lot of climbing today, shimmied across some roofs. Oh, fun! Some pipes, some monkey bars. Where do you live? Where do you find neighborhoods that will let you walk on other people's roofs? I once walked on my roof and everybody stared at me for an hour. I was putting insulation on the roof, or not insulation. What do they call that shit? Rubber tar. Not rubber tar. You know, the liquid rubber stuff. Do not say flex rubber or whatever it's called. Flex paste. It's not that. It's what came before that. Because we had a leak in the roof, so I had to climb up on the roof and fix that. That was fun. Wish I got pictures. Oh, man. I have a very easy access to my roof, but I never go there because that means I have to go upstairs, and there's nothing to do upstairs. There's no reason to ever go upstairs other than to go on the roof or help my dad with his music studio. Either way. I'm broken down, abandoned 1890s town. It looks like Stalker. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. I like old-timey places. Are you in Europe? I think you're in Europe. No, you're probably not in Europe. What are the chances that I'll know 2 European people today? Very low. Very low chances. Why did I get all this wood? What am I doing? I'm like blanking out today, I swear. How do I make sticks? Where's the sticks? Marie, where's the sticks? I've also been watching a lot of Everybody Loves Raymond. I just made a pickaxe. I meant to make a regular axe. I am blanking. I just want to relax my mind because of this headache. Was I gonna go in the mine with the axe? The roof I shimmed wasn't that high, just getting my strength up. Oh, okay. I'm like the only 2-story house in my neighborhood, which is hilarious. Because everybody has like tiny houses. You know what's weird? I still haven't found coal. Ash TBH, I'm glad Pixiv is so it's at least contained and doesn't spread. What's Pixiv? Oh wait, you just said DeviantArt has always been sus, but they're also on a certain side of a certain current geopolitical issue. Pixiv is full of lollies, and ArtStation, most people haven't heard of it. Really? Many people haven't heard of ArtStation? The robot knows what ArtStation is. You tell it to make something from ArtStation, it makes something real good. That means that everybody from ArtStation... Shut up, timer! Everybody from ArtStation is actually good at what they do. No, I live in Texas. Oh, even better! I love Texas. Oh my god, there's a fucking skeleton in here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Texas jump scare. Texas jump scare. I like Texas. One day I might move to Texas. That's always been in the back of my mind. I want to move to Texas. Because it's probably cheaper to live there. And not terrible. And not California. I hate California. I hate being in California. But maybe a certain baseball player might change that. We'll see. ArtStation is taken more serious. Yeah, if I'm going to post art somewhere, I don't want it to be, like, a really, really, really serious place. You know? I want it to be, like, chill. Like, hey, here's my art. Oh, cool. That's art, all right. Or maybe even some constructive criticisms that I can ignore. I don't know, just not people who are going to freak out over AI art and crap like that. I'll tell you, I do have one character in which I used AI to generate their hair texture. And it's Basil, and, you wouldn't even know that was AI generated. But it was, so deal with it. Here's a question for you. What constitutes as AI generated? If I make a procedural texture using using node graphs from Blender, is it AI? Because it was made by an artificial thing. Perhaps not intelligent, but it was artificial. Damn you, water. I will consume you. Remember when Vine shut down? I don't even remember Vine all that much. All I remember is D's Nuts and 21. And that's not something that should be remembered about a social media site. I use DeviantArt to track down stages of drawing in 2-3 stages, and then post-practice. Okay. Well, look, I'll give DeviantArt a chance. I used to post art there. I used to post stuff there. Oh my god, I should see if my DeviantArt is still up. But at the same time, I also just looked at a lot of sus things. Sus, not sus. Sus. I used to look at a lot of crazy unsay-so stuff. Oh my goodness. Whew. Don't do what I do, kids. Don't do this at home, kids. I just realized, I can't use the warp command like I would in beta. So, I actually have to find my way back at some point. I'd rather not look at sus stuff. Takes away my drive. I don't know about you, but it gives me drive. It gives me drive to make more sus stuff. Which I probably should not be doing, but at the same time, a lot of people have said that my sus stuff is pretty good and worth posting. But I don't know. I'm friends with a porn artist. What do you expect? I mean, sus artist. I said the P word. I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter.com. But more importantly, I'll be canceled on Mastodon. Jordan Google Samus. I am not fucking the guy that made Yandir Simulator. Shut up. I don't like Nintendo characters anyway. Stop looting Nintendo characters. Ow! The gravel fought back. It wanted to loot the Nintendo characters. Except for maybe the Wii Fit chick. She might be okay. Her body was always ready, just like Reggie's. Nah, Yandir Dev likes Squid Kids and not what? And real kids. Oh god. Why did I read the real part? I didn't have to read the real part because the heart was covering it. But no, I had to read the real part. That's disgusting, Jim. I don't want to hear that. I was gonna mine that iron, but then I remembered I don't have an iron pickaxe anymore, so. Oh god, how am I gonna get back? I guess I'll just noob tube up. All right, quick poll in the comments: noob tube or nerd poll? I always thought that, you know how in Britain they say things different than how we do in the U.S. Excuse me. Well, I always thought that nerd poll was the British form of noob tube. And if you don't know what noob tube is, it's literally this. That's a noob tube. You just start placing blocks up. That's a noob tube. And then there's nerd pole, which is the same thing but British. How is it British? Because I heard a British person say it. But then again, I don't think even the British actually say noob tube anymore, so I don't know. What have you heard? What have you heard in ye olde times of the craft mine? I just went back down and didn't make a pickaxe. There we go. There we go. I already had a pickaxe. God damn. Son of a dog hoe. Ugh. Wait. Like this. No. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Now I got both pickaxes in the hotbar. That is so confusing. I should eat something before I die dead. I don't have food. I don't even have a chest. I don't even have a chest. Let's change the way. Oh right, I have to hold down the button. Ew. I guess this is pretty much exactly what I wanted out of Pocket Edition, so maybe I don't need to make it run on Linux, I guess. And no, I won't try Waydroid again. It did not work. Stop asking. Don't want to switch to Wayland yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, wait. That's food. Hold on. I should eat this. Oh, my God. It's food. Quick. Make it into hot food. Heat the food, man. Oh, wait. I have coal. Why didn't it let me put the beef in? Oh, I guess I can only cook one at a time on Pocket Edition, huh? Wayland not working, OBS. Not capturing. Tried to explain that to, what was it, Rathmox? Or Fenna? On Ren's server. They keep telling me, no, it works fine. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the wrong one. Maybe I am. I haven't tried in like at least 2 months. So it was for like 2 days. Wait, what? Twitch full of boob tubers? Boob tubers? And no one told me until now? Man, I want to see the boob tubers. I'm going to BRB in 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes and then I BRB. Funny thing, I farted. Sorry, what? Funny thing, I farted onto the canvas is an angry cow milking woman as if he was getting what am I missing here? What, hold on, what? Back up. I draw on lewd shit sometimes, but directly sus stuff is gross. Am I misunderstanding what the word sus means? But I'm replacing the word sus with lewd here, or porn in general. I mean, I make lewd stuff. Just look at Carly over here.
Fuck you.
Yeah, she's got the opie. You think that's bad? You should see my my character Carrie. Good lord, I cooked it with her. I really cooked. I think, not like artistically, just hornily. I've been on Wayland before. I even knew what Wayland was. I know. Everybody will not stop talking about how good Wayland is. I know it's good. I just don't want to. I'm not ready for it yet. I don't want to switch to it yet because I don't think it's good yet. Because I have to make workarounds for OBS. I'm already working around by using Linux in general. I didn't want another workaround just to have a different display server, whatever that is. I know what it is, but at the time of like first learning about what it was, I felt it pointless because why do I need a different display? X11 works fine. X11 is what Macs used to use. What's wrong with X11? Is it stinky? It's not that stinky. I'm sure there's a screen tear every now and then. But I'm used to it by now, because I've been on macOS for the longest time. So, I'm not saying how good it is. I literally didn't know anything. I still barely know, but I mean, to each their own. But this is literally just the Mac experience with a better coat of paint. And less restrictions. Way less restrictions. I was using Fedora and Wayland just then, and I never cared. Okay. I've been thinking, you know, one of these days, not now, not even this year, but maybe next year. Maybe next year. I know the year just started, but maybe next year. I will try to distro hop to Nabara. Maybe. If I can learn more about DistroBox this year. I have made that sort of a less important thing that I wanted to do this year. You know what you know what I'm talking about. Those things that you say you're gonna do on New Year's. But yeah, I wanted to learn more about DistroBox, especially because I am so sick of the Steam Deck and it not being free enough for me to have like frickin' virtual machines and shit on it. Sorry, let me correct myself. Not virtual machines. Good virtual machines on it. I use Ubuntu hardcore from 11 to 15.5. Oh, do you still use Linux? I mean, yeah. I imagine the only reason you clicked on this video is because you saw that in the tag there was Linux. Or maybe it's because you noticed that the person play Linux version of game that has been lost to time, aka Pi Edition. So I don't know. If you're a Linux person, good on you. If you're not, still good on you, I guess. If you like Windows, okay. I'll question why, but I won't tell you to not use Windows. That's a lie. I totally would say that. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like 15.5 of the version of Ubuntu. Maybe I didn't have a lot of issues because my laptop potato as it is AMD integrated GPU. There's nothing less. There's less things that could break that here. That's true. I am completely NVIDIA here. Something off about this? I can't put my finger on it. It's redder. The textures are diagonal. It's frozen in time. It looks like baked beans. Go away, baked beans. I'm not hungry right now. I mean, I stopped because of game development reasons. Oh, ooh, you're a game developer? Ooh. I'll stream a game that you made. I totally will. You know, when I have money to actually buy it. Unless it's free, then I'll definitely stream it. I'm not gonna deprive you of paying for a game. I will buy a game if it's good. I don't pirate video games. I don't pirate video games anymore that are available to easily be purchased. But I will pirate ones that are not able to be purchased. And nothing, and only games that are more recent within the last 20 years. You shouldn't put your finger on it. Well, yeah, that would probably burn, wouldn't it? I shouldn't put my finger in the baked beans. I'll ruin them. At least wash my hands first. I mean, one of them I don't need to wash because it's made of plastic, but, you know. Individual game. I couldn't get the damn NVIDIA drivers to work on Linux. Oh, man, I don't blame you, man. I do not blame you. Did I ever tell you guys about the first time I ever tried out a Linux distro? Like, actually tried out a Linux distro that wasn't Ubuntu? So I tried this version of KDE Neon. It's a derivative of KDE Neon called ParaOS. And it's literally just KDE Neon, but the default, you know, what's it called? Theme is macOS. So it's already looking like macOS. And so, you know, I build my first PC. I have it all built up, ready to install the OS. So I plug in the thumb drive, I boot it up, I install it, and then no drivers for the GPU. And I'm looking around, okay, well, maybe I need to use that little tool that most Ubuntu-based distros come with. So I install, you know, I tell it, okay, install drivers. It installs the drivers, and nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Drivers didn't seem to enable, so I did it again, and again, and again, and again and again and again, and then I was like, okay, this stupid tool isn't working. Okay, I'll Google it. So I Googled it, and then they were talking about things like DKMSs and shit, and I was like, what? What's a DKMS? What's that? And then I was confused on what the hell I was supposed to do, and then I gave up, and then I installed a Pop! OS, and that's when I was like, okay, now this is easy. Now this is what it should be. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't blame you. I really do not blame you for. I think it's time to take a BRB, but hold on, I want to read the comments here. I was 15 and a half, got a GPU for my brother. I spent 4 days straight going to bed late, waking up early, tried everything. I reinstalled the OS. Oh, yeah. I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. I even installed Pop! OS. Really? And Pop! OS didn't work? Was it an older... It wasn't an older GPU? Was it an older, like, what do they call it? Pascal architecture? I mean, Pop! OS worked for a very good long time, and then it sort of just broke for me. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna switch to something else. And then I discovered Endeavor OS from Jim here, who got me hooked on it, and now it's my OS of choice, and I'm lost and I can't figure out where. How did I get here? Once in a lifetime, same as it ever was. Okay, I'm gonna take a BRB. All right, BRB.
Quantum Quintet ARCADIUM is brought to you by Lassie Broadcast Systems, Zoetrope Graphics. The following messages and coffee funding from viewers like you. Thank you.
Quantum Quintet ARCADIUM will return after these messages.
Advanced operating environment is worth. Wait just 1 minute before you answer. Watch as Windows integrates Lotus 123 with Miami Vice. Now we can take this Ferrari and paste it right into Windows Right. Now how much do you think Microsoft Windows is worth? Don't answer. Wait until you see Windows Right and Windows Paint, and to listen to what else you get at no extra charge. The MS-DOS Executive, an appointment calendar, a card file, a notepad, a clock, a control panel, a terminal, a print spooler, RAM driver, and can you believe it? Reversi. That's right. All these features in Reversi, all for just, how much did you guess? 500? 1,000? Even more? No, it's just $99. That's right. It's $99. It's an incredible value, but it's true. It's Windows from Microsoft. Order today. P.O. Box 286 DOS, except in Nebraska.
It's a new thing. It's a fun thing. It's a swing wing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. It's a wing wing. A brand new transcript fun thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And now at your favorite store thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And every bump gotta have one thing. It's a swing wing. A wing thing. A brand new transcript fun thing. It's a swing wing. A new thing. It's a swing wing.
Get Swing Wing, made by Transagram, where the fun comes from. It's a Swing Wing.
It's a what?
Is talking on the phone getting out of hand? Look out! You need phone relief. The ultimate in hands-free phone design. Watch. Simply attach the special double back fastener to any phone. Then attach the phone relief headset. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for remotes. Now talk hands-free anywhere, anytime. Office work is a pain for Mr. Phone in the Neck, but you won't miss a beat with hands-free freedom. A must for the entire office. Work goes quicker and easier. The padded headset removes moves this easily, and is fully adjustable. Best of all, Phone Relief works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough product you'll use every day. Now only $12.95. Call toll-free to order by credit card and make this your last phone of the neck call.
Call now 1-800-862-1000. Our operators are giving tremendous discounts on additional units. That's 1-800-862-1000. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Sorry, no CODs. Credit card users call now 1-800-862-1000.
Your weekly forecast for Soul 3.
Supporting our station. Donations are open in the link in the description.
Can't hide bottles in your desk? Too hard to drink openly in the office? Stop. You need the Goon Suit. The Goon Suit looks like any other suit, but carries litres of cask wine seamlessly in the lining. Pour booze in through a special valve. And a mouthpiece disguised as a pen lets you drink with impunity, deep in thought in that meeting or kicking goals in that job interview. They'll never know you're really drinking Goon. No more awkward bottles. Call now and get the free Goon Suit phone attachment. It looks like you're taking a call, but you're really drinking Goon. And for a limited time only, you'll also receive the Goon Suit coffee cup. It looks like a regular coffee cup, but you put booze in it. Call now.
Did you try breakout with a moving wall? Did you try breakout with an extra ball? It's what fun's all about. It's Super Breakout. It's a brand new game from Atari. Have you played Atari today?
If you liked Breakout, you'll love Super Breakout. It's got more color, more sound, and more action. And naturally, it's from Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
Star Trek, the game. A game so challenging, you need this combat control panel to play it. Launch photons, fire your phasers, engage warp speed, blast Klingons and alien saucers on your way to the ultimate enemy, Nomad. Is it the most challenging game in the galaxy?
It's inhuman.
Star Trek from Sega.
Announcing the most thoroughly tested of the 5 best-selling solid-state color TVs. Magnavox Videomatic. Extra tested for extra reliability. Every Magnavox Videomatic goes through 24 hours of precision in-use testing. You'd think the others would spend this much time inspecting their sets. But of the 5 leading makers of solid-state color TVs, Magnavox is the only one that does. What a difference watching a Magnavox. And what a difference buying a Magnavox. Like these Videomatic color consoles with 25-inch diagonal screen, 1-button tuning, solid state, and solid value. Your choice, $599.95. All extra tested for extra reliability. And with any Magnavox TV, 17 inches or larger, you save $50 on Odyssey. Just $49.95. At your Magnavox dealer now.
They sure work hard, don't they, honey? Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay. How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobacco, special specially selected and specially processed for good flavor and filter smoking. Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
It still tastes good like a cigarette should.
The name of the film is Shrek.
Shrek? It's about an ogre who really wants to be a knight. So it's kind of an ogre knight success story.
It just blew my mind when I saw it.
Mike Myers,
We'll tackle this thing together, one little baby step at a time.
Eddie Murphy,
You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something for your breath. Thanks.
Cameron Diaz,
You may remove your helmet, good Sir Knight.
John Lithgow,
Now kiss me.
Shrek.
Ogre and knight.
Now showing at cinemas everywhere.
Quantum Quintet Arcadium is brought to you by Lassie Broadcast System, Zoetrope Graphics. The following messages and coffee funding from viewers like you. Thank you.
Quantum Quintet Arcadium will return after these messages.
Advanced operating environment is worth. Wait just 1 minute before you answer. Watch as Windows integrates Lotus 123 with Miami Vice. Now we can take this Ferrari and paste it right into Windows Right. Now how much do you think Microsoft Windows is worth? Don't answer. Wait until you see Windows Right and Windows Paint and to listen to what else you get at no extra charge. The MS-DOS Executive, an appointment calendar, a card file, a notepad, a clock, a control panel, a terminal, a principal or RAM driver, and can you believe it? Reversi! That's right! All these features in Reversi, all for just, how much did you guess? 500? 1,000? Even more? No, it's just $99. That's right. It's $99. It's an incredible value, but it's true. It's Windows from Microsoft. Order today. P.O. Box 286 DOS, except in Nebraska.
It's a new thing. It's a fun thing. It's a swing wing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. It's a wing wing. A brand new transparent fun thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And now it's your favorite door thing.
It's a what?
It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And every bum's gotta have one thing. It's a swing wing. A wing thing. A brand new transparent fun thing. It's a swing wing. A new thing. It's a swing wing.
Get Swing Wing, made by Transagram, where the fun comes from. It's a swing wing.
It's a what?
What, you don't like the swing wing? You don't like the commercials? They're not real commercial. Well, they are real. They were real commercials, but come on. They're old commercials. They're funny. Don't actually buy Microsoft Windows. It's not like how it used to be back in the 90s. You'll thank me later. I did unmute my mic, right? Sometimes it doesn't like to unmute like I tell it to, even though I tell it to unmute, and then it doesn't unmute because it just doesn't like me. Where am I? I am so lost now. Where's the gold? I found gold and now I lost it. Ow. There it is. There's the gold. Okay, here's what I'm going to do instead of being smart. I'm going to be really stupid and I'm going to dig straight up. Well, not straight up. Staircase up. I can hear you. Thank you. No, they're not. They're just old commercials that I scraped off of Internet Archive. And some of them are ones I made, showing off the stream schedule. Remember what I said about digging straight up being a good idea? No one ever said that. And lived to tell the tale. At the same time, though, maybe I can swim up this and get out. Is that sky I see? No, that's not sky. Hey, you know what? I'd say it's better than most other BRB screens that streamers have because, you know, no BRB screen will keep you engaged and entertained. I did want to make... I'm going to actually make some custom advertisements based off of old Minecraft video jokes. But that's a ways away because that's going to take a lot of animating time and rendering time. Oh god, the rendering time. You know, I may have an RTX 3060, but it's not... each frame is like a minute render time. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a not RTX. Oh wait, there's music that I should be playing. Except not this music. Where in tarnation am I? Alright, well, let's noob tube up and get a view. And hopefully I won't die. Actually, I have some apples that I can eat. Oh, there's my house. Ah. I didn't die. Hallelujah. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about GPUs, that's right. Yeah, I almost got the 6GB model, but all of them looked sus at the time. They still look sus to this day. They're expensive too, good lord. What I wouldn't give for like a really, really nice GPU. I mean, I have a pretty alright GPU, and God bless that I actually have it at all. I mean, it's the reason why I'm able to do any work in the first place, so... But if I could have any PC part I'd want ever in the world, it would be a 4090. Or something better. Oh, you know what? What about those server GPUs that NVIDIA keeps selling? These are air quotes, by the way. Selling to the Chinese. Very sus. That's the most sus thing about GPUs. The companies trying to escape the law where they should not be. The law is there for a reason, NVIDIA. Stop being weird. Allegedly. No, not allegedly. Don't defend. Don't defend NVIDIA, Ash. You're better than that. Fun fact, I hate dish soap. I'm starting to hate the smell of laundry detergent. That's a very interesting thought. This is the weirdest cave generation I've ever seen. This is like the perfect edge. Perfect edge, perfect edge. Am I on the border of a chunk? Is this a chunk error? Maybe? I don't know. Also, I'll say I did once get sick from what's it called? From that stuff. Dish soap. Washed a cup, put some milk in it for some milk and cookies. Milk didn't taste right. Checked the carton, it's fine. Realized that the soap did not wash off because it was really freaking not easy to wash off soap. And this dish soap really likes to stick on stuff, I swear. I can't, I mean, we ran out of hand soap recently. Where's the redstone? Where? I'm starting to think that this version might be kind of screwy. Now it's time for philosophy for the next 30 minutes before I sleep. Alright, here's a good philosophy. Here's a good philosophy. If you're gonna play old Minecraft, make sure the redstone is real. That's not a philosophy. That's just a fact. That's just advice, really. I'm not good with philosophy. Like sand through the hourglass, so too are the days of our lives. You know who said that? Bill and Ted. They had an excellent adventure. And dead end again. Don't use dish soap at all. It's gross. Well, I mean, you have to define dish soap because oftentimes I'll put them in the dishwasher. Would you say that the dishwashing detergent is dish soap? Ah, got you there. That could be a moment of semantics, you know? I mean, what defines the dish soap? But yes, it is gross. But, you know, it also depends on what brand. Because I find palm olive to be absolutely disgusting. But then, like, Dawn is pretty okay. Maybe it's just bias, because I like the name Dawn. I have a friend whose name is Dawn. I don't know whatever happened to her. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and gets all over. You know who said that? Me. I just did. No, Anakin Skywalker did it. Are you saying that you're Anakin Skywalker? Can I have your autograph? Oh, gold could be here. No, no gold, just death. But there could be gold under the death. You never know. Any soap you put on dishes, I only use water. What about the bacteria? Watch out for the bacteria. What do? Squirt T4 bacteriophage on there? That could work. You'll have a lot of bacteriophage corpses on your dishes, though. If you know what that is, good for you. You get a free cookie. I try to be very clean, but you know what? I always fail at it. Oh my god, redstone! I'm so happy to get this totally... Oh. Oh! Oh! Fuck you, Notch. No one wanted you to port this to C++. Wah! Wah! Or is it... Wait, is it in C++ or is it C? Actually, I don't even know. It went from Java to C. But I think the Pi edition also has Python support. So it's C and Python. I don't know. I always thought that the Raspberry Pi was called the Raspberry Pi because it supported Python. But then I realized, well, fuck, of course it supports Python. It's a Linux computer. But also, it's not even the right form of the word Pi. So, in my own isolated world, I feel normal. I look anywhere and you just move the chat, Ash. Why would you do that? And I am always an outsider, and always be, because people wait for you to fuck up, to flip on you. Most will flip and gossip behind your back. I feel that. I totally feel that. You know, that's pretty much describing my middle school and elementary school, and probably even mostly my high school in a nutshell. Everybody's like that. Everybody was always like that, gossiping about me behind their backs. Maybe not maybe not everybody. There were some people I actually could fucking trust. But then there was the people who made you out like a fucking sexual predator for some fucking reason. Even though I never really displayed such things. Fuck those people. Okay? Maybe it's just the way I acted. Maybe I was always weird. But you know what? I wasn't that kind of weird. I was a funny weird. At least I tried to be. And at least I'm trying to here anyway. Speaking of dish soap, JJ, check your Discord. I posted something there. It's in... in what? Linux discussion. Okay. For a reason. Okay, fine. I'll look. What's with you guys and making me go on Discord when we're streaming? Nepali and Hindi are quite similar, both coming from Sanskrit. Wow. Oh, wait, you're showing me this. Oh, yeah, Vim! Oh, Vim! I know Vim. The man who seeks is stranded, but the man who seeks shall not find it. And I'll just stop looking. What is he seeking? Oh my god, there's a spider right there. Well, I sure wasn't seeking a spider, that's for goddamn sure. Get out of here. Give me your threads. I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Okay. Good philosophies. I like those. You're good at this. Everybody, subscribe to Shripple. Everybody do it now. I am the streamer, and I am demanding you to just subscribe to this one viewer that may not ever come back. Do it now. Do it now. I did. You saw me do it. Actually, no, you didn't. I did it on the other screen. But everybody do it now. Streamer says do it. Did you do it? Good. I remember now. Okay. Quick, do it before everybody subscribes. Oh man, I'm lost. You know what? Back to the surface. I just can't. I need to get back to the surface. I got some gold at least. Some gold. I wonder if there's any duplication glitches. I wonder. I don't think I'm going to be getting to that nether reactor anytime soon. But sandstone. Oh, I really hope I'm not underwater. Oh, I'm underwater. God damn it. Play. The hunter becomes a hunted. Hey, look, there's my house. All right, I'm getting the feeling that there might be something underneath my house. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig under it, and then while we cook up this gold. I want to see what the hell all that BS is with those monsters. Just waking up. Hello, 8-Bit. Welcome. We have a new viewer. His name is Shripple. He's got toad face. And he's texting like you. So it's awesome. The average modern man would tell you indirectly that intelligence is repeating what someone else said, but that just isn't the case. That could mean something for AI. We're playing Minecraft Pi Edition, by the way, so if you're wondering if I'm playing this on an actual Raspberry Pi, no, I'm not. I am not. This is a port for x86 called, what was it? Minecraft Pi Edition Reborn. That's what it's called. So it's good. It's pretty good. No sound though. Gotta put a error report on the GitHub for that. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good. I wonder. Actually, I just had a thought. Let's take a look here. So this is OBS. This is Carly's mic. This is Carly. Media layer proxy client. That's the Minecraft. So why can't I hear it? Because it is plugged in, so it's got to be something else. If anybody knows, let me know. Because I am going to come back to this. This is actually pretty much everything I wanted out of playing Pocket Edition, but we can't play Pocket Edition because all the Android emulators kind of suck. We come from an era where people circumventing logic and being combative is perceived as intelligence. Most most people have an IQ around 95. Yeah, that's accurate. You know, the average used to be 101. What does that make you think now when the average is now 95? Makes you think of Windows 95. Just because you said 95 once. What does it mean? What does anything mean? Hey, look, a cave. Oh. Oh, there's a surface coal. You know, I haven't seen a single piece of surface coal till now. What a jip. Everyone around me getting sick. Okay, but are you feeling better? That's most important. How are you feeling? I mean, I hope everyone around you is also feeling better, but are you feeling okay? Because we really missed you the last few streams. You missed it. I mean, I made a thing, another thing, and then we played a thing. Throat is messed up. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's never good. I hope it's not strep throat. It's not strep throat, is it? I'm saying that people who consider two things I listed as intelligent probably have an IQ around 95, probably less. I'll be honest, I've seen some people with some less than 95 IQ. Too many around me. Too many. There's people with higher IQ though. But yeah, that's pretty accurate. People who we come from an era where people circumventing logic and being combative. Yeah, don't circumvent logic. You can circumvent the law though. That's big brain, right? Don't actually do that. Not sure where those monsters are. I could have. There's got to be like a pocket here or something underneath the house, but I'm not seeing nothing. So where were those monsters coming from? Maybe they were invisible. Maybe I just, or maybe they were on the roof and I didn't see them. You know what I ought to do? I ought to make a ton of torches. Ought to make a ton of torches. It's probably a good idea. What do you guys think? A ton of torches, yeah. This cursor too. What's up with this cursor? Let's see. There's the torches. All right, we'll light up the whole area, including the roof. If you do what you actually want and follow your heart, it will work out. If your heart leads you to jail, things will work out. John McAfee. So, what you're saying is, if I do what I want, and I follow my heart in making 3D models, then things will work out. And streaming, things will work out. I hope so. They seem to be working out pretty okay. So far. Thanks for that advice. And yes, I will remember what you said about fundamentals. I just wonder what fundamentals would best be applicable to 3D modeling. Wondering if maybe next time I work on a 3D model, which might be actually on Monday, but I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe I should bring in some sort of anatomy charting into Blender. But what I found out about myself is sometimes you find out you've been lying to yourself. Yeah. I can relate to that in some way. I won't get into details though. Kind of personal. Where's all my food? Oh look, a pig. I can eat that. I've been able to eat pigs since beta 1.3. and I'll consume every pig in my path. Actually, no. Since Indev? Didn't Indev introduce pork? Or was it InfDev? Or was it Classic? Oh god. I need to refresh my history here. Construction methods, shape theory. I'll list some more later. Yeah. Remember to bring it up on Monday if you decide to join the stream. That's totally up to you. I can understand why if you don't, because Monday is not always the best, time for everybody. But I don't have work or classes on Mondays, so I take my opportunities. Oh shit, a brown sheep. I'm gonna brown. What? I'm shitsing. I'm sorry I said that. I have a friend who hates it when I make shit jokes. You are lying to yourself when you think, oh, I like that person or thing. Or try to convince yourself you don't like something. Or something's not true. You either do or you don't. Yeah, that's kind of my feelings about Windows if you think about it. Because I don't like Windows, but at the same time, I kind of like Windows 7. But I hate Windows 8 and 9. 9 doesn't exist. I mean 10. And I loathe 11. But now I'm starting to think, do I hate Windows 8? Or is Windows 8 just Windows 7 with a Windows 10 UI? But better, because there's no Windows 10-ness. No ads. No crap. I don't know. No bloatware. I don't know. You know what? Actually, you know what? I wonder if I should give Windows 8 a try. I personally try not to think that hard about anything not practical. Everything's practical. If you think about it. I mean, kind of. Windows is very practical nowadays. I mean, you kind of need an operating system to do anything. Me, I just use Linux. Why is there a monster around? I don't know where it is. What are you talking about? Ain't no monsters nearby. That's your imagination, my man. Just remember that every day is a day worth celebrating. That's my philosophy. Unless it's Valentine's Day. Fuck Valentine's Day. Although I do wish I had spent some time to do something for Valentine's Day. But then I would be like, most of my friends are not in a relationship. So, yeah, when you think about it. But in reality, thinking about what OS to use is practical thinking or is not, because the heart's in the way. Use the scroll wheel. Is practical thinking. But not in reality thinking. Okay, I think I lost you there. There's a monster. You fucker. Let me sleep. I wanna sleep. Was that practical thinking? I mean, I will say this. Switching to Linux sure has made me think more about how a computer works and learning about why things are the way they are in computing. It made me learn to be more of a personal developer in my mind rather than just a guy and a mouse and keyboard slapping it to do things. It makes you think how your programs work and why they are the way they are. Why NVIDIA hates the universe and why Minecraft looks so good while is also so bad. Also makes you think about what can I do better next time when I install an operating system or try a computer out. Oh, finally I can sleep. Oh my god, I just realized that UI element was stretched. Oh, damn it, I can't even showcase it though. That's so sad. I'm so sad that that was stretched. Alright, let's go find food. I need to collect some pig carcasses. I need some bacon, and some bacon, and some bacon. Maybe some bacon. You know, I remember a time where I used to play Minecraft and I thought, man, why don't they have bacon in this game? Like actual bacon items. Then I'd go on and make a texture pack or find a mod or something that would give me bacon. But now I look back and I look back and I realize it's the simplicity of the game that makes it enjoyable, not the bacon. And that's why I like older Minecraft. Holy shit, look at that cave. Hold on, let me mark this area. It's the simplicity of the game that makes it actually fun. Then I realized that. You know, it's not the features, it's not adding more and more features that's going to save Minecraft, especially while it's in Microsoft hands. No, it's making it simple. And I think what Microsoft should do is endorse the older versions of Java more. Really, or bring in some sort of simplified version of the game. I don't know. Because it was the variety of versions of the game, console edition, pocket edition, Pi edition, that really gave you the choice to do have what simple parts you wanted and what parts you didn't. And that's what I really liked about console edition too. Even though I never owned an Xbox, I did have cousins that did own Xboxes. And eventually they gave the Xbox to my grandmother, who would have it at her place. And I used to play Minecraft on that thing all the time. That was so much fun. I wish Minecraft was just like that more. Relaxing. No story to worry about. No freaking ender dragons to kill and stuff. Goals to make. Just walking around, doing things, making your own goals. That's what's fun about this game. Hey, look. Brown! I'm gonna walk the edge. This is scary-ass music. I think that was all the music. I really hope not. No, there's more music. Pig. I don't need to jump when I kill it, but I just wanted to jump because I was dancing to the music. God, I think the Pi Edition world is smaller than the Pocket Edition world. Can someone confirm that for me? I swear it's smaller. I don't remember Pocket Edition being this small. Alright, what time is it? 10:56? I think I'll keep going till 11 something. Maybe 11:10. And then I might end the stream there. I want 8-bit to at least get a fill of the stream. I don't want to go off and then they didn't get to see anything. Being asleep the whole time and all. They're my best viewer. Ooh. Pocket cave. Ooh, deep pocket cave. Oh, not so deep pocket cave. Well, where does this take me? Whoa! Takes me here. Nice cave. Think about it. This would have gone into a very deep cave, but did it? No. Ended at an edge. The world's edging. Oh, look. The frickin' chat didn't update. Oh, I missed a bunch. Oh, I missed a bunch of good stuff. Oh, hold on. Where did we leave off? Practical thinking. I've been homeschooled my entire life. I've been away from society for so long, I barely know what Valentine's Day was until the months, and even now barely grasp the holiday. It's not a great holiday, I'll be honest. It's how do I explain it? Capitalist holiday. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's just, you know, Christmas is like that. But Christmas is enjoyable because there's a message to it. What's the message of Valentine's Day? Don't be alone. Don't, something about decapitating a saint, maybe? How you ever daily driven Windows before? I know you mostly use Linux. Are you talking about me? No, I've actually never... I did one summer try to daily drive Windows. Kind of. I was more... I mean, I had a laptop that my cousin gave me. Free laptop. He didn't want it. And I realized why he didn't want it, because it sucked. Running Windows 10... barely usable, barely could play Gary's mod on it. Good lord, it was bad. But it worked, and it was an okay experience. I didn't like it though because Windows 10's UI is just terrible. I do have Windows 7 dual booted on my MacBook, so that's something. Oh, have. It's like, why are you guys expected to feed women's egos via flowers? Oh, yeah. Ego feeding. I forgot that's a thing that I have to do on Valentine's Day. Women will be like, you don't love me anymore, when the man gets tired of romancing the woman. I've been curious. Can I type my question in your DMs? You can type anything in the DMs as long as it's not weird shit. Anyway, does the game have pig physics? Yes. Reminds me of a dream I had playing in the water and at the end of the world. Oh. Message of Valentine's Day. Bend over. I wish it was. I already did. Oh. Okay. Let me see what the message was in DMs. You could have asked that after stream, just saying. But why do I make lewds? So someone once said that I was pretty good at it. That's pretty much it. Actually, specifically two people said that I was good at it. Plus, I like the female form. And the male form. And both at the same time. Don't question it. Why do VTubers always have to explain themselves? But yeah, there's the answer to your question. Summed up in 2 sentences, because 2 people said I was pretty good at it, and I like naked things. Yeah, that sums it up. I guess the other reason would be because nobody ever makes the kind of things that I like. But that's really getting into specifics on what I like, and that's not something I'm going to talk about on stream. Definitely not something I'm going to talk about on stream. Wow, YouTube, why are you not live updating? Oh, you are? Okay. Every so often, the YouTube chat just stops updating and just gets stuck at a point, like it did earlier with Shriple's message, and it just stayed there, and I didn't see any later messages until I reloaded the chat. Luckily, I can switch to top chat and then back to live chat, and then it goes back to being normal. Alright, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Where am I? Oh, there's the house. Okay. I know where I am now. Go ahead and do something. Playing in the water with a rope with some friends before the ledge at the end of the world. It was concrete building with multiple floors and some rails at the sides, like a 10-story parking lot. Oh, that's cool. I like visual dreams like that. I usually try to like draw out real quickly in my phone what I saw in a dream, but it doesn't ever work out. And then I lose the file and I just get kind of remember it later. I did make one 3D model though that was from a dream, and that was the school. It was a multi-purpose room of a school with chalkboards lining the wall, big pillar in the center, and just a bunch of folding chairs acting like a sort of lecture hall kind of thing. I don't know if did I ever showcase that on stream? I think I should. One of my favorite models, but I think it looks terrible nowadays. Because of just how bland the lighting looks. I also had a dream where I saw this giant parking structure, kind of similar to what you were saying, but it was more of a cylindrical shape in the middle of a wasteland, an empty area, all dirt, no grass, and there was a long road leading up to it, and then above it was a sign, and it had Wario's face on it. Not kidding. Yeah. Does Pocket Edition have any exclusive stuff to it? Well, number one, this is not Pocket Edition. This is Raspberry Pi Edition, which is just Pocket Edition. But it has this thing, this stone cutter block, and then what I wanted to get to do in the stream, but I'm definitely not going to be able to do this, the Nether Reactor Core, which lets you make a Nether Reactor, which lets you kind of bring a piece of the Nether into the overworld and then fight a sort of boss fight with piglins. Sorry, zombie pigmen, not piglins. And then you get free Nether stuff, and then it was awesome. And then you get just a big old spire of netherrack. So it was pretty cool, I think. But it's what they had before they actually added the Nether to Pocket Edition, and then converted it into Bedrock Edition and ruined everything. Oh, hey, wait, 8-Bit, you didn't see the start screen that I made today. Hold on, let me switch back to it. Cool, right? It has a song that was playing right now. I made that all in Blender, by the way. I found the panorama image, and then I had to stitch the panorama images together, and then bake it to an HDRI sort of format, and so that's how I got the background. So that's the new Seecret Friday intro. If you're not understanding what Seecret Friday is, Seecret Friday is playing weird versions of Minecraft, essentially, or older versions, primarily older versions. Okay, what do I need for this thing? I need Iron and Diamondas. I do not have Diamondas, so I guess I'll just go back down and start digging. Let me dump my inventory. I think there was more things in actual regular Pocket Edition that I'm missing here. But being that this is Pi Edition, it's not Pocket Edition, but it's probably as close as I'll get. Which is fine with me. I like Pi Edition. Because it's got the blue roses, and that makes me very happy. Ooh, let's decorate the surrounding area with these blue roses. Miku roses. Vacation. Or was it specifications? No, it's vacation. Because Notch wrote this song for the vacation that he had with the Mojang employees, I thought. Some freak was listening in on my trailer. That's weird. You should go blast his head open. JJ is now advocating violence. Do something. JJ, no. No violence. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Can't make a double chest. Let me move the stone cutter. What does the stone cutter do, you may be asking? It's a stone cutter, you know. It's stone cut. Has the double chest been invented in Pocket Edition yet? Odd. Maybe it wasn't. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need that. Actually, I'm gonna need everything in here for mining. I had a dream where I went to hell. It was more like purgatory, crazy dream. By purgatory, do you mean Dante's Inferno's interpretation of purgatory? Before someone complains that I talk about Dante's Inferno so much, this is the first time I brought it up on stream. Just saying. But yes, I do like to reference it a lot because it's one of my favorite pieces of literature. Kind of utilitarian. The sky was overbearing, beautiful dream. Beautifully sad, like I was looking at a happy memory, which I was. Oh. So yeah, hopefully, maybe next time I will be able to come back to this version of Minecraft, and then we can try and build another reactor if I can find some bloody diamonds. I guess I'll try mining for some one more time before the end of stream. Oh, that kind of purgatory. Okay. We get this puerco, and then I'll go down. Okay. We're just gonna fall asleep going digging down to the depths of the depths of the earth. Try to find themselves a diamond. There ain't no diamonds down there, just dirt and stone. Just a bunch of stone. You know, I watched a video recently about, I don't know if you know about this, but Minecraft has an education edition, which I would love to do a video on, but you can't really play the education edition because it's you have to have like a email account from a school or something of that nature, I think. So sadly, I can never really play it on stream, not unless I make my own school. Let's aim for that. Buy me a coffee enough so that I can make my own school. But of course, that would mean still paying Microsoft for you know. Here's another thing I could do for a Secret Friday. I could play Mind Test. Would anyone like to see me play Mind Test? Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Making iron pickaxe. That's what I'm doing. Some wood for it too. I can make a crap ton of wood if I wanted to. But not right now. Let's just make this pickaxe go dug down to bedrock, so I will dig around the bedrock and see if I can find some diamonds there. What else could I play on a Secret Friday? I would like to play Console Edition one Secret Friday. Sometimes I have lucid or semi-lucid dreams. My subconscious would always do the opposite of what my consciousness wanted. One time my subconscious just froze the dream entirely. I think I've had dreams like that. I've had some interesting dreams where I get chased by something and I can't run away from it because I move like I'm in water and I just can't move well enough to actually get away. Really weird. It's quite the experience. I guess it's more of a feeling of powerlessness, you know? Maybe that's what the dream means. I don't know a lot about dreams though, so don't quote me on it. Are there pistons in this version? I wonder. Wonder if I can push myself out of the world and get a view of where I can find some diamondas. Wonder if it's a pipe wire thing. Why it's not getting good sound. I don't know if I saw a setting there. Maybe there was a setting. I'm not going to bother right now. It's 11:15. And I'm getting near my limit on tiredness. So unless I find a diamond within the next 5 minutes, I want to get off. It's accurate to walking life. I don't realize... I'm trying to dig and read at the same time, so I apologize. I don't realize how I ignore what I actually want and pay more attention to what I want. You mean need? Wait, what? wonder if click mining works. Kinda. Oh, pickaxe broke. Come on, Diamond, you got 4 minutes to show yourself. How do you keep missing words? One, I'm bad at reading. Two, the YouTube chat has the worst UI on the planet. And three, I'm bad at reading. Are you just tired or your brain hides? Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm tired. But also I'm bad at reading. I don't do a lot of reading around here. I mean, reading out loud is one thing. Reading in my head, it's just slow. I'm slow. God, I'm slow. I'm so freaking slow. It's actually embarrassing. It's 11. You can cut the stream short. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. I really want to see if I can find just a random diamond. And if I can't, in the next 2 minutes, if I can't find a diamond in the next 2 minutes, I will probably cut the stream and go to bed. And I suggest y'all do the same, but only after you subscribe to Shripple. How'd I get here? What? 5 minutes later, there's gotta be a diamond here somewhere. Digs out the entire bottom area of the world. You know, I played Pocket Edition on this old Android that my cousin gave me, and I still never found diamonds on it. But then again, I couldn't find any ores, because I think it was a beta version that didn't have any ore generation or something. I don't know. Sure did piss me off, though, because I wanted to do a video on it, and then never did. Now I have dreams of me actually doing what I want, and not what I... Now I have dreams of peace, and of me actually doing what I want, and not what I think I want. Okay, now it makes sense, now that I've read it a second time. Or maybe a third time. Wait, is that the same message? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, Minecraft case of dope. 1 minute, 1 minute. Give me the diamonds, you son of a bitch. 1 minute until I can... No, not dope. Cope. Copium. Snort up the copium. No! 20 minutes. Well, no diamonds. At least light up this area so I know where to go when I come back. But alright, I think we're gonna cut the stream here. Oh, what a night. I still got a headache, by the way. It's a little less now because I took ibuprofen while I was on BRB, so it's not that bad. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna head off. And, yeah. Subscribe to Shripple. Keep having interesting dreams, Shripple. And yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.